going racing.
Green flag is out for our first feature of the event here tonight at the High Banks. And the 06W of Dorian Woodon, he'll take the point down into turns 1 and 2. He'll exit the turn 2 corner, your leader. Meanwhile, battle for second shaping up down the backstretch between Cinquinti and the 24 of Hatherill.
Now coming off the turns, Tyler Chuck sticks that 9 nose down low, trying to pick up yet another. Meanwhile, the battle for second, Trump with a good run here on the last lap, was up over the back end of Cinquinti. Cinquinti comes home second.
I usually don't get my feature until late, and the track's really slick, and I don't know, I just like the track a lot better when it has bite. It feels like I have a lot more control, and I don't know, the car felt pretty good.
Meanwhile, it's Jackson Tay going for the lead.
Taylor Jackson leading the way in the 92 and the 5 of Amy Holland. They'll duke it out for the runner-up spot off the corner. The restart in turn number 3, the pole position Raceway, and Abaddon leads by a front bumper there at the stripe, but they're side by side into turns 1 and 2. Abaddon will lead it off the corner, and that drops the Taylor Jackson number 10 back to second.
Into the record books coming down. Checker flags out for Amy Holland. Second is Mike Stanton. Third is Abaddon.
Yeah, one time I got caught on the outside and the car handled pretty good, so I tried staying up there and ended up pulling it off. So.
We're underway here on the restart. Alan Fink will lead the field down into turns 1 and 2. The 10 of Fleming, he'll rim ride the high side off at turn 2, holds on to the second spot with Brett Belden challenging here, sitting in third.
Well, Brett Belden got the edge on Fleming as Fleming bobbled back and forth up there between 3 and 4.
Now gets to the door of Fink once again. Now there to even terms off the third turn. Lap car, the jam car off the fourth turn. Beardsley to the extreme bottom, and he leads there on lap 15.
Oh, Beardsley, he went for broke. Went to the inside, went for broke, and it paid off for him. Fleming looking for his first. Off of 4, here they come. It's going to be Beardsley with the win. Fleming second.
Yeah, me and Woosh have been good friends. I don't know, he's like my illegitimate little brother. He lives a quarter mile down the road, so, you know, we're always in high competition, and it's great when we can race nice, tight, clean, and with a lot of action going on there.
Green flag ready to come out. Here we go with our 15-lap feature event, the Hilton Automotive 4 cylinders.
Green flag is out here for tonight's first of 2 4-cylinder feature events in the 2K of Mark Johnston. First one down the backstretch. He'll lead it into turns 3 and 4, looking to lead lap number 1. A gaggle of cars from about third on back, battling for position, but Mark Johnston will lead lap number 1.
Green duct tape works well. Jerry Herbert. We haven't had his name in the lead in a long time. Colby Herzog trying to get it right on back.
Colby's like, first I have to deal with Chuck on a weekly basis, and now Jerry comes out.
Herbert decides to wake up. That's all right.
Even though this isn't a battle for the lead, it is sure a fun one to watch as the checker flag is out, and Money picking up the win. Beckler second.
I don't know. I thought he might beat me there for a while. I was trying to stay smooth, and it was rough enough up there where I was running, where I was having a hard time keeping it smooth.
To the pole position Raceway firing point in turn number 4. Green flag is out. We're underway with feature racing action on Sunoco Fulton Ethanol Facility 9 at the Speedway. As Root pulls the even terms off of turns 3 and 4. Drag race down the front stretch. New leader Kevin Root leads lap number 2. So Root now your leader off of turn 2.
And you'd look at him right now, you'd swear he's the oh, we got Young going around.
That is Root. Root getting a U-tire.
Tony Finch on cruise control. Tony Finch is going to come home with the win. Second, Davis.
Ladies and gentlemen, your feature winner, Tony Finch the second.
I honestly had no idea I'd make it down here, and I never thought I was gonna.
We're getting set to go. Sunoco, thank you, and we're set. Let's go racing.
The Tracy Road Equipment Big Block Modifieds roll down into turns 1 and 2. Adam Roberts threading the needle.
Ryan Phelps nearly got himself around. He jammed up with Whitco and another car as they went into turn number 1. Lap 1 into the books. Your leader is Matt Fink.
The front end off of Danny Johnson now goes 3, make it 4 wide off of turn 4. Out of real estate, Roberts lost that one. The driver around. Yellow is out. 10 laps to go.
There he goes.
Phelps with a slide job off at 2, and here comes Fink right back. Crossover move, Fink leads it.
And Jimmy Phelps comes right back at it. I don't know if Matt can make it up this time, and they're side by side at the line with 9 laps to go.
Fink drop back to second. Now Fink on the bottom. He'll take the lead back off of turn 2.
Now here goes Billy Decker to the inside. We've got 6 laps to go, and Billy Decker takes the lead. Can Matt Fink rally and get by him like he did Jimmy Phelps? Not this time. They go in between 3 and 4. Matt's on the high side. He's got to get down and shut the door. He couldn't do it there. He bobbled just a little bit, and it cost him.
Yes, Decker just smooth on the bottom. He takes the lead, but now here comes Fink. He'll try the bottom as Decker slides up off at turn 2, but Decker too much off of turn 2. Working the Gypsum Wholesalers, number 91, the Franklin Flyer. Billy Decker picks up the feature win.
The driver of the 91, the Franklin Flyer, Billy Decker!
It was just a really neat race, interesting. I was hoping that top would give up a little bit because I was really good on the bottom, and I was just very fortunate that it did.
As we're green, and we're going. First one down into turns 1 and 2 is the 38 of Zach Sabaka. Sabaka, he'll hold on to the top spot off at turn 2 down the backstretch. The 06W of Dorian Woodon, he'll work it to the inside groove. Meanwhile, Amy Holland, she said she was going to work on passing on the middle of the high line. Does just that. Delta High Line, she said she was going to work on it, and right now she's doing a great job of just that as she'll take the lead down the backstretch off at turn 2. It's what this novice sportsman class does. Does he have enough here off at turns 3 and 4? Not enough. Amy Holland picking up the feature win.
The car pretty much went anywhere I put it tonight, so it was pretty good up there.
Getting this one, and unfortunately we're underway here for Novice Sportsman feature event number 2, and Perry Fulter to the lead, and Cinquanti with some contact, and he's out of shape, and now more contact, this time with the 92 NY of Cummings. Now Fulter trying to come right back, and Cummings gets shot up the hill, and they do a 360 spin cycle.
And here comes Cummins to the outside. He's going to make a last gasp effort. Cinquanti tries to throw a block up. Whoa! And Cinquanti gets the win. Cummins on second.
Oh, this means a lot. You know, first off, I'd like to thank the fans for coming out here and watching this race. And I couldn't do it without these guys, you know. Like working all the long hours at the shop and like putting this thing together out of the parts just laying around. I really can't thank them enough. I couldn't do it without them.
Pole position raceway firing point. Right here we go.
And the Napa Late battles underway for their 20-lap feature event, and they're 4 wide in the turns 1 and 2. Who will end up on top as they reach the backstretch? Give it to the kicking chicken, Aaron Backus, but here comes the 10T of Talbot. Who will it be? Talbot. Backus at the line. It'll be Backus.
Aaron.
See, making it 3 wide in the turns 3 and 4 with Talbot on the bottom. Slide job by Fink, and he'll lead it.
Yeah, Fink did the right thing coming out of the 4th turn, and he takes over at the point.
As the green is out here on lap number 14, Kevin Cook tries a dive to the inside, and he's got the lead off at turn 2. New leader, Kevin Cook, now down the backstretch.
Fleming all over Kevin Cook. Fleming, 2 former IMCA champions, side by side with 4 laps to go.
4 more circuits around here as Chris Fleming works the inside line. He'll take the lead down the backstretch. his first career win in a late model. The Hochstein's Bus Service Fleming Livestock Construction number 10 of Chris Fleming.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Chris Fleming. Big smile on his face.
We've been really close. We've had 5 seconds here in the last 6 races, and it kind of sucks. My girlfriend Rachel's not here to see it. She's probably gonna be pretty bummed, but you know, the car was finally good all night. You know, first feature, this feature, and it just came to life middle part of that race. I started rolling the middle down in 3 and 4, and that definitely paid off.
Here we go.
Green, green, green. Clear high, clear low. And the 2K of Mark Johnston leading the field down the backstretch. Colby bump drafting the 106 of Keith Zerbel into turn number 3. Come on, Sam, come on.
Here comes Banofsky.
Oh, Sam leads it.
That's because his car's longer than Banofsky's.
Don't tell him that.
That was a good lap for Sammy. 3 wide as they take it up between 1 and 2. Money with a run off the turn. Banofsky saw this guy pass him in the first race tonight. White flag is coming out. One more time around, Jim Money took the lead with a lap to go, and he wins it. Second is Banofsky, third.
I like the high side up here. I've always loved this racetrack. I don't get a chance to run up here a whole lot, but when I do, I usually do all right or get wrecked.